Hello everybody, my name is Amanamello, and welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. Now then, as I was grunting earlier, as you saw, I am not a big fan of these whole face picture puzzles, but I'll do them anyway. I mean, I thought I already did a Goomba one already, but I guess I'll do this again. I mean, heck, I'll do it. I'll give you Power Moon. Yeah, just get it over with. I just want to see what I can get through this. Okay, yeah. I memorized it already. Okay, rotate. Nope, 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 nope. Not that way. Wouldn't it be more this way? Maybe more that way. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention on how egg-shaped the eyes are. So, whatever happens, happens. So, let's see. It goes right there. This goes right here. And this goes right here. No, it's not like that. It's like this. All like that. And this was it like that? I'm just gonna go ahead and guess that it's more like no, that doesn't want to make sense. Would it make more sense like that? Heck, I'm just guessing at this point, so let's just see where I get at the end. Imagine putting the Mario features on a Goomba. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got it wrong, but let's see what I got. I'm pretty sure I got it wrong with the eyebrows. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Ah, yeah, I got the eyebrows wrong. Okay, gotta look at the eyebrows again. And the shape of the eyes. Shape of the eyes, of course. Okay, so that's how it is. And the eyebrows are like that. You gotta fit on like that. Okay. I'll get the eyebrows first. So I don't forget. And I just forgot. Is it like that? Okay, it's like that. Just gotta put it on before I forget. Just don't want to forget. It's like that, right? Hoping like that. It's like that. And this is like this. And then it's just the mouth. Right there. No, that's a smiley face. It's not a smiley face. I'm pretty sure I just got the eyebrows wrong if I got the eyebrows right this time. There we go. And it's done. Quick and easy. Just like that. If anything, for trying to remember how things are quick and easy, that's actually pretty close. But yeah, yeah, there we go. Why did it almost sound like like I got it wrong? I don't know why. But yeah, for trying to remember things by memory, for me, I like character creation a lot. I fiddled with it a lot, and when I learned that I could put a whole bunch of mods onto Skyrim, but the one thing that I fiddled with most of all, more in character creation than just the playing gameplay itself, was Soul Calibur 5's character creations. And nope, don't seem to be anything around here. And that character creation isn't there someone around here? I remember there being something above or something. But yeah, I spent hours and hours on that character creation. Like, for me, I made some characters based off of Undertale, such as Asgore and Undying, mostly because of the fact that their weapons were in the game in Soul Calibur 5 as spears and staves and all that. And since one of the staves was a trident, I was able to make one for Asgore. I made him in both his colored variation and black and white variation, and the same for Undyne. And one of the other game characters that I made was also, wow, that was without the whole Moonrock pipes? Okay, but yeah. One of the other things that I made were characters based off of Fire Emblem. Though at the time, I recently played Fire Emblem Fates, so what was on my mind more, and what I tried to make more, were characters based in Fire Emblem Fates. And I more wanted to do ones that I think were possible. So the first thing that came to mind out of all of them was, even though the villain in Fire Emblem Fates, and like that's in Conquest and in Birthright, weren't really that good, but he was still pretty evil. I liked his character design most of all. That's what I really liked about him, was his character design, and that was King Garen. And I decided to try to make King Garen at least as much as I could in Super Mario Odyssey. And I'll say this. I made a pretty good King Garen, though there were a few things that weren't able to fit. Like, I wasn't able to fit in the whole face because the beard wasn't as much as I wanted it to be. The hair was too lush of the styles that they had. They didn't have like any old man type hair. And the crown, they didn't exactly have the type of crown I was looking for. They didn't have a basic crown that you could turn black. Like, they did have a king crown, like one you'd see a king wear, but not one where you'd see in other movies where it'd be like have pointed ends, like the ones that had pointed ends, and not the ones that were not that red crown that had a little big old floof in the middle with a whole bunch of regal stuff on it. It was just like regular. It was just like a regular black crown, like a regular crown that you'd see with other that kings would have, like a basic crown, like something like a crown in. I think when you see crowns in, like, think of a crown symbol and you get that, not like the one that has the jewels and that's all red and has that red at the top. Not that one. It's like just gold. Just like a gold crown. That one. I can't exactly explain it well, but that's what I'm trying to get across. Why does it keep going right? But yeah, that's the type I was trying to look for, but I wasn't able to get it because the fact that they didn't have it. I don't know if they had it at DLC, I would most likely have gotten it for DLC, but I tried my best with what I could to make a King Garen. And even though I was limited in what I could make, I was able to make a pretty good King Garen in my opinion. I mean, he had to have a mustache because otherwise he wouldn't have that full-on beard. That's another thing. I wasn't able to have a full-on beard like the one King Garen has in the game. So that was another thing that I failed at, was that I wasn't able to make the full-on beard just like the game wanted that the game had. So I failed in that respect. Ooh, nope. Screw you. But I was able to make it all. I was not able to make his axe to the colors I wanted because there's no axes in the shape that he had, so I had to just improvise. I just basically had him use the Master's Axe in Soul Calibur 5. And that is one of my big hopes, is that... And I also made a Xander and a Ryoma, but that Ryoma's horrible. Thinking about deleting him because he's not the greatest. Really not the greatest. So I'm thinking of deleting that Ryoma. The Xander I made was pretty well. And there's a few others, like Kaze and his other brother. I forgot what his name was. But didn't really do that well on them. I think I did a little good on Kaze, but there wasn't really that much to go on. So if I had a bit more to go on, maybe if I had a bit more armor and a bit more options, I'd be able to make a better Garen. I think the Xander that I made was really good. I think he was good. I think he was pretty good to the original. I wouldn't change anything about him. I think he was already good enough. And also, I think I would change maybe some things with Asgore if I had a bit more options, which is why when I heard that they're making a Soul Calibur 6, I'm like, if they make a Soul Calibur 6, I will definitely get it for PC. Or if I ever get a PS4, I will definitely get it because I am crazy about the character creations. If they have a lot more character options, I will just go crazy because I even made a Hulk. I tried my hardest. I saw my cousin make a Hulk when he first showed me Soul Calibur 5. And after that, I'm like, I wonder if I can make a good Hulk. And so I tried my hardest. I tried my darned hardest to make a good Hulk. The main problem I had was not the body, not the weapon that he had. I just gave him a green, like a hammer in the face of a fist that's green, like the Hulk, which was already obvious enough. I gave that to him. But the thing was that I had problems with was the face. I didn't really have much problems with anything else. The main problem I had was the face. So trying to figure out what would be a good option for the face, now that was the big trouble there. And I died. Okay. But yeah, I just kept on trying to figure it out. I just had a regular base template for the avatar, and it was that of the boyish pretty boy face. I tried my hardest, but the best that I was able to get for an angry face was the old man angry face. And I may change it in the future, since I learned that there's an angry template that you can put over the face as makeup to make him look really angry. So I may change that, but I will have to see. Okay, how do I get up there? Okay, it looks like it leads up there, so maybe there's a path over here that it can lead me to. Yeah, let's see over here. But yeah, one of the many things that I also tried to create was also a like Ruby Rose from it was Ruby Rose from, what was it called? Oh yeah, Ruby, obviously. But I tried as hard as I could, but without a scythe, I could not make the character that I wanted. I also tried to make Yang and Weiss from Ruby also, but that was just a nightmare waiting to happen. They had the similar shapes of outfits for what they needed, but man, it just did not fit. It did not fit what I needed for them at all. So the outfits just ended up clashing with each other and just looked awful. So I had to delete them. Well, I didn't have to delete them. I just decided to delete them because I'm like, it's just so awful. It's just so dang awful. So if they ever do have a new character creation, even if they do have a character creation, I don't know if they will. Okay. Feels amazing to be so high up. I feel like I can see forever. This place looks like a pillow, the perfect spot for a nap. Oh, a power moon flew by earlier. You're collecting them, right? But yeah, if there ever is a character creation that's better than Soul Calibur 5, I would really like to know that. Like, I hear that, what was it called? I forget what it was called. Hold on for a sec while I check for one split second. Well, actually, I think I'll check in that split second after I finish this episode, since the episode is actually close to be concluded. Okay, so what else can I get? Looks like I can get this moon right over here on this side. Okay. And there's a moon. Oh, that's not fair. How is that fair? Huh, okay. I'm going to try to figure this out in the next episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Well, bye. Oh, hold on. Okay, bye.